Thank you. Welcome to another exciting channel of Big Al and Unlikely Co. Have we got a story for you today? We're at the church hall and we're fixing the roof, and some weird people called up yesterday and I feel that they're going to be bad men. But we'll go up the roof. We need the ladder because we can't walk up the roof. Grab the ladder, kid, and I'll tell you the story while he's getting the ladder. So I wasn't here. Do you like my hat? It's got the label and everything. I kept the label on just for the crack of it. I was away in the Newry branch, or down in the Newry, one of the sites down in Newry, and we had a visit from government people. We've only just put the scaffolding up. Go ahead and knock them out if you have to. Watch that electric, kiddo. You don't want zapped. That's the laugh. So they called up, and they are the Heritage Environment Division. There are a community's NI government department, and they're here to protect historic buildings. Now, this building is not listed, and the moment we started wanting to fix it and repair it, they came knocking. So we only had the scaffolding up a day, and within a day, they were from Belfast, they drove all the way down here. They said it was in their area, and suddenly they bumped into me. I don't believe that for a feckin' second. And all my natural spirit of my body tells me that shit is coming my way. I've only just bought this beautiful girl for £50,000. Plan was to restore it and put it into a beautiful home. But now, with the Heritage Environment Department, who are a part of the planning system in Northern Ireland, I believe will stop every single feckin' thing that I want to do to this property. And the thing is, I want to keep it to its original format, but I have a funny feeling what's going to happen, and I've just got the fear and the anxiety that have come over me when they were on the phone talking, that they had to take pictures of everything as it sits. And it feels like this is now doomed. Hi guys, sorry to interrupt you. A lot of you are not subscribed to my channel. You're getting the beauty of watching my videos, but I do need your subscriptions. Please like, subscribe, and always click the alert button. Because there's no way in God's green earth am I going to buy window panes from some weirdo in the back of the Shetlands who does these weird, strange panes that are old 1800s and they cost $3 a sheet. It's not happening. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I want to put modern windows in, but I certainly don't want to put in modern windows that don't look the part or make it look heritage. So I wanted to put modern windows that stop the heat from escaping, etc., etc. Modern UPVC windows that are sash, maybe. Or they've got a design that's really, really cool and looks old. But no, I have a funny feeling they're gonna be asking me to. So if you look at the lime mortar here, I know that the heritage people, they're behind the idea of keeping the lime mortar. I'm up for keeping the lime mortar. Now, there's a lake just about 5 miles away called Loch Ness. And Loch Ness is probably where they got that sand from. It's got a bit of flint in it. It's got a bit of wee bits and pieces, but I put my career in it. When the Heritage Environmental Department gets involved, I'm probably gonna have to order that at £6 an ounce from a certain place in Botswana who do the exact same stuff. To be honest with you, I'm absolutely fearful of what's going to happen. It's weird that I only put that scaffolding up and they were just here straight away, more or less stopping the staff from doing the repairs on the roof. There was a big hole in the roof and the inners were decaying, and I had to get it fixed straight away. So we were up on the roof yesterday, and Joe, you were there, and they started taking pictures, didn't they? They wanted inside the property. Come to the front here. Come to the show. Joe was here, I wasn't, and they came here and they asked you, what did they say? What are you doing?
Yeah,
what
are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing?
Nice.
In other words, the way I say it, if someone says, what are you guys doing? Fuck off and mind your own business. Go on.
Then they asked for you.
And they asked for me directly?
Yeah. No,
My name?
not your name, no.
Oh, thank God.
Who owns the place?
Who owns the place? And then you said my name. But there it is. So we ended up with these mooches coming up. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with the government nobodies who've got nothing else to do with their lives doing something, keeping their job busy and making sure the taxpayers are paying for it. But I wonder, is this job's worth going to be a problem for me? I'm really concerned about it. Anyone that is watching my channel, have you dealt with the heritage? In other words, I mean, look, they call themselves HEAD for short. I don't know if they're good head or if they're bad head. I'm not sure. What do you think?
I think they're bad head.
Do you think so? I'm not convinced. You tell me, guys, have you dealt with head? And have you had good head or bad head coming to you? We'll find out in the answers below. Please comment. I want to know what it's like to deal with these boys in head. I mean, it's quite a good name. And they call themselves head. They even put it on the website saying, and he says to me he can't guarantee that this is going to be easy for me. This is what he said. We want to list this building. It's been up for 200 fecking years, and now they come to me. We want to list this building. As I start fixing it up. And it's not like I'm going to be bloody amateur. We're working on the proper slates. We're buying slates. We're buying Bangor Blues. And let's go and have a look at the roof that we've done. We didn't see the before because a certain gentleman never came at the right time. Was that you, Raheem?
I think so.
Were you supposed to be here at 11 yesterday? 11. And he was supposed to be here at 11. And what time were you here, kid? You headed up at 11. But he wasn't heading up because I called him and he was still at the friggin' depot, weren't you? So I had no time. I had to go on. I had to get work done. I had to go to Uri. So anyway, yes. Where were we? So Badhead took pictures of everything, and it means that now I'm going to have to watch everything I do. My other directors of the business had said this: Alan, put a digger through it, knock it down. Why? Why would someone who knows about these people say that? Because they're absolutely scared that this will never go anywhere. And the minute it becomes listed, it becomes untouched. We can't sell the land. We can't do anything with the land. If I put a digger through this now, right now, they can't list it. Why can't they list it? Because it ain't there anymore. I'm entitled to pull this down and sell every single stone. All these stones are worth a fortune. Every thing that we have here, I can pull it down. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll talk to my sister and I'll say, right, can I pull that house down? It's not listed at the minute. If I pull it down, can I sell it as a piece of property or reapply for planning permission for a house to go on it? Because that's the only way I can do that. Because the way I see it is, by the sound of the way they're talking, is that this is going to cost me more than what I could afford to sell it for or rent it to. So if I end up building this and fixing this up, the cost is going to be so phenomenal that it's not possible to do it. And it's going to go to wreck and ruin. I don't know. Maybe I can't pull it down anymore now they're taking photographs. Maybe I'll put the 14 ton through it. What do you think? Has to be done? It has to be done. I just think they're bad head. What are you laughing about? I think they're bad men. I don't think they're good men. I don't think they're a good head. Anyway, come on, let's go and see this. Oh, Jesus. It's all right, Joe, I'll put it right. I'll make sure we won't slip off and break our necks. This is what we were doing yesterday. We had a massive hole in the roof. As you can see, there's ivy growing up in there. There was ivy on the roof as well. We took that down, we got that removed, and now there's a bit of a hole in the wall. See that? That has to be replaced again. I assume that happened recently, did it? So this roof is now repaired here. As you can see, where there's a couple of bits up there, and he's done, do you see there's a wee bits up there? So there was a big hole here, guys, and we've got that repaired. We've lifted all the tiles and cut them back down again. The actual rafters and the, what do you call them again? The lath. We're having a lath. We're bad, and ultimately we've done it just to repair and keep it watertight. The idea is not really to do the roof yet because all these slates actually have to come off again for me to put the brand new roof down. Now, if the bad head men come, I won't be able to lift that roof off. I will have to ask permission to take that roof down. But they will ask for everything to stay the same, which I'm happy with. I want to keep it all the same. But the last thing I want to do is come to a point where it takes, you know, me to do 2 hours and 6 men to inspect it, and then another 2 hours and then 6 men to inspect it. I can't have it. I think I will put the digger through it. I think I'll just knock it down. You know, sometimes the busybodies make it so hard for everybody. If you look at the case of LA and these fires, they're saying now if you want to build a house, it's going to take about 14 years for them to get through the departments, the correct departments. This is the same happening in England, in the UK. There's so many government department assholes that are making it so hard for us to do stuff that we just can't do it. And I feel, all I do is I feel sick in the stomach to see that these head boys come up, you know, they get involved in a place that has been sitting here for years and they're not got involved with the church who owned it. They're not got involved with the Orangemen who were here. But no, I buy this place and I want to do it up and suddenly, boom.
They said it was on their watch list for 2018.
It's been on the watch list since 2018, and now they come up when I just put the first bay of scaffolding goes up suddenly. And I'm wondering, is there a bloody asshole about that's nearby, saw the scaffold go, oh, for in the heritage community. And that's probably what's happened. One of these plonkers over here, I'll not keep pointing at doors because it may not be the right person. But anyway, look at this. So as you can see, take a look at the tiles. So we've got to repair these tiles. They're all falling down. They've come off their wee clips here and here. And as you can see over there, there's a load of ivy. Still has to be done. That has been cut at the roots down below. So down below it's been cut. Now, we were going to be here today, but it's raining and it's about to hit a storm. Big storm coming. Thank goodness we've got the hole covered. We've got that all sorted. But we still have this to do, and probably by the time we get back to the storm, there's going to be more tiles off the roof. There's a new couple of things that have happened. So these things here, these are cast iron gutters, and these are known as 6-inch gullies, cast iron. And these hooks here, these are very important to me. These are proper blacksmith hooks for these. I want to get these remade. I want to put them back to its original format, beautiful black ones. We are going to take these down when the storms are over, and we're going to secure them, and I'm going to order new ones that can attach to this or get them made. Because I believe, again, even though the bad head men are coming, I believe that there is a possibility that I can do this myself. I don't need these assholes to come and tell me how to keep the place, you know, intact to the heritage. I love the idea of restoration. What I can't stand is plonkers coming and asking you, are you doing it right? I need to take a look at it. You know what I mean? I don't want that crap. I don't want anyone anywhere near me. I want to get on with my business, and they can off and mind their own bloody business. What is it with these plonkers? I hear the horror stories in England. I feel sorry for you all in England. And I know that we've probably got the same plonkers here, sitting on the same plonking stations, being bad head men. So anyway, there's rant over, okay? Rant is over. Okay? You okay with that? You're not feeling intimidated, guys? You're not feeling any anxiety? You're not feeling anxiety? No? I'm not making you anxious by my giving off? I'm wondering, is that the tout? Do you know what a tout is? A tout is a person who tells government organisations that I'm up to no good. I am not up to no good. I'm up to good. To me, restoring this beauty is important to me, like it is the mill, you know? Now I'm worried about them bastards. Anyway, so moving forward, I'm gonna get this all removed in the next week. We're gonna leave the ridges alone because I need to order new ridge tiles. You see the ridge tiles up above? They're specialist ridge tiles. They're a different angle than the ridge tiles on the hip over here, see below the chimney? They're a different angle, so they're a lot higher than the ridge tiles there. I would say them ridge tiles are probably, and there's probably a roofer go, oh, you're wrong, Al, but I don't know. I think that they are 60-degree ridge tiles, and the ones over there are 40-degree ridge tiles. And it's up to you guys to tell me that I'm wrong, and that I wouldn't know roofing if it came and bit me in the ass. You go ahead and do that, because I'm not the roofer this time. I've got specialist guys come to do this for me because I want it done right. And they know how to do roofing. Yes, they do. They're good people. I'm very pleased to be involved with them. But there it is. The scaffolding itself is very shaky. Are you not nervous? No? Are you nervous? You built it? Oh. It hasn't been linked yet to the building because we may have to take it down and bring it back up again because there may be, we have to put in good head scaffolding. This is what's going to happen, you know. Was he a bit of a nerd, that guy? Did he look like a nerd? Because he sounded like a nerd. Yeah, he's probably a really great man with a beautiful family and a lovely home. And he goes home to his house every night and he goes, I've done a great world society by keeping... But you know what would be nice? Why would you come up randomly? Why not just come up and say, listen, we want a site meeting, we want to have a chat, ask him what he's up to, ask the big man, Big Al, what he's up to, and let's try and find a way of making sure that he enjoys restoring the building. Restore the building, but enjoy it. Not to a point where I'm going, holy f***, how much? How much for that window piece of window glass? If you look down, that's why I protected some of them and I pulled them in, because I don't want them rotten. I had to bring some so I could bring daylight into the property, but I've covered most of them up because I don't want to damage them. I wanted to keep them. And I have a funny feeling these head boys are going to think that I'm a bad contractor somehow, that I want to put, I don't know, but I'm very fearful. Anyway, can I stop going on about this? You shut me up? Okay. So there we are. How are we getting on? Right, guys, listen. So I'll just say to you, and I'm going to say this, I know it's a part of the video, but everyone's going to watch. Today is, what's the date today? 20th? 20th? Is it 20th? Let's say it's the 20th. 21st maybe, of January 2025. I am proud, what? 23rd? Jeepers. I am proud to suggest or say that this is, we have just hit our 10,000 mark. Congratulations, Roween. I've done such a good job. Congratulations to you that I've done such a good job. Got nothing to do with you at all, Roween. Nothing to do with you. But I'm glad that we've got 10,000, all joking aside. So anyone that's watching, that's a follower, thank you very much for being a follower. Please share, please tell them who we are. Without you, we wouldn't be paid, and because we wouldn't get paid, we wouldn't be able to provide higher quality. I've got so many plans for the future, but I need to make sure that we've got subscribers that follow us and watch our videos, and then we get paid for it. I'm not looking for any money from you guys for mentoring or helping you or doing business advice or what I do on eBay, but I do want you guys to keep subscribing to me. So if you are watching this, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Good day. You want me to go? Get out of the way. There's not much way to go.